Hey folks, welcome to the weekly Unfolding Word update. This week we're going to start with Jesse on the technical side. Jesse, you want to go ahead?
Sure. We've had a busy week this past week, working on a lot of things. Some of it in preparation for the training workshop next week. And in that vein, we have a Translation Studio beta that Joel posted last night on the beta testers channel. We'll also post a link to it here. Please take a moment and install that on your device, see if it works. If it does, great. If it doesn't, then we should bug report automatically as long as you're using the link that we post there. So that'll help us a lot to fix hopefully all the bugs that we can this week before we actually do the release either Friday or Monday of this next week. So please take a look at that if you have a chance. The Unfolding Word app we're also working on and should have a beta for that this week. Definitely for Android, I think we might also have an iOS beta this week, and that should have audio, and it should have audio support in there for OBS and possibly video as well. So that's what we're looking at for that release, and sharing capability as well. So those are coming down the line. Betas this week. Hopefully we'll have some official releases next week that can see some wider distribution. I'll also note briefly, I think Brad might follow up on this, but we do have a link to the English Open Bible Stories audio up on the website. So that's on unfoldingword.org/stories. Right before or right after the available translations list, there's a link to a zip file to download the English audio. So if you've been looking to get that, we've got it ready. You can go over there and download it. And that's all I have for this week.
All right, very cool. Next we got Brad in the audio-video realm. Brad.
Sure. All right, thanks, Leo. Hey, let me just quick say what Jesse said is correct. However, I would ask if you can please wait maybe till 5 o'clock Eastern time to download those files. We're actually updating those, and that'll get taken care of in about the next hour. So you can hold off just a couple hours to download those, then you'll have the official latest all the revisions. Also, we're finishing today the English Open Bible Stories videos, and those will become available also on the web. I'm guessing probably close to the place where the audio is can be downloaded. So both of those will be there today. Yep, Jesse's confirming that. So, yep, today both of those will be there, and that'll be neat to have those out. That's it.
Cool. So lastly, as many of you know, we're working on this workshop coming up on October 8th and 9th. That, if you're in attendance, you will be expected to walk out of there with the ability to do effective translation work using the technology and content platform that we've created. So there'll be plenty of time for Q&A, a lot of deep dive into Translation Studio, how to use it. Any questions on that that'll be a huge part of it. We're actually going to kick the thing off with a in-depth discussion on how to do just theory of translation, the importance of communicating meaning rather than just trying to do a word-for-word translation, this kind of thing. So I guess just be thinking about your questions in the process, anything you've got issues with or concerns with. We certainly want to get that stuff addressed. Checking theory, copyright stuff, all that kind of thing we'll be addressing. But certainly, if you've got questions, get them to me or any of us on Slack ahead of time, and we'll make sure they're addressed. Ben, did you have anything to add to that?
Yeah, sure. Just following up on the workshop, it's going to be very practical. There's going to be a lot of practical opportunity to use the technology to actually do a little bit of translation and checking. So we'll actually be simulating a translation event, a massed event, so not just straight lecture the whole time, very practical, hands-on. So I'm excited. I'm getting a lot more excited about this. I think it's going to be a really good time.
Very cool. All right. Well, that's it for us this week. Let us know on Slack if you got any questions or anything else. We're more than happy to help. See you next week.